Hello, my name is Sheila and I am a food addict. And some weeks this is really, really hard. And some weeks, some days, some hours, some minutes, just bogglingly. That's not a word, but let's make it one for today. It's just tough sometimes. Being a food addict, in my opinion, is extremely difficult. I didn't realize that post-surgery I would still be all consumed by food. Whether it's thinking about getting enough protein in, or have I eaten enough vegetables, and when is my next snack coming, and all that, to make sure that I've meet my goals each day and make sure I'm not going over my fats or my carbs or all that business, and recording everything and making sure it's in my fitness pal properly, etc., etc. I will say that even though it is all consuming, I guess it's in a good way. It's not like I'm thinking about, you know, when I'm going to have fast food next, or when I'm going to go to the store and get some chips or chocolate or that kind of stuff. Not that those thoughts don't cross my mind. I just, my sleeve is the important thing right now, and making sure that I'm not that I'm trying to do the very best for it, that I can, being human. So yeah, just keeping it real there. You are getting a naked video today. Okay, so not naked, you don't want to see that, but naked. So no makeup today. I have to do a quick video. I couldn't yesterday. My mom has been here. My mom is 85 years old and was here for the last week, and it was so amazing to have her here. Love her so much. And she just left last night. So videos coming at you today. So 12 weeks in one day. So on that note, my stats. So I had surgery on April the 12th in Tijuana, Mexico with Dr. Fernando Garcia at, who did I do it through? Tijuana Bariatrics. I just called the most direct route I could. My highest ever weight recorded was 305 pounds. My pre-op weight was 292.2. I went on a pre-op diet, a 2-week diet, and lost 19 pounds. So my surgery day weight was 273.2. My current weight is 243.6. And that gives me a 1 pound loss this week. It means that I have lost 29.6 pounds since surgery, 48.6 since I started the pre-op, and 61.4 from my highest. So I did see the scale go a little lower this week, but it settled on 244 yesterday on my actual weekly weigh-in day, and then today 243.6. So I will take it as 243.6 today for sure. I can't wait for it to keep going down, and that's going to be a great day when I get to see 2-3 something. Okay, so this week there were a couple of food challenges that I came across. There was a lot more snacky type things in the house, and there were also some desserts. So one day I did have 2 to 3 bites of peach pie, but luckily what I really love about the sleeve is you fill up on your dinner, and then it's dessert time, and you know there's no room. So, you know, 1 bite, 2 bites, that's all you need. That is a good way to live. That's how I see someone like my sister living, who hasn't struggled with large amounts of weight. She's always had, like, what she feels is like, I think I've talked about this a long time ago, but 5 pounds that she is always messing around with. And so, you know, I see her eat a small meal, and then she'll just have a couple of bites of dessert to get the taste, and it's like, all these years I thought, man, if I could only be like that, and not want to like eat take a piece out for her and there's her 2 bites and then I eat the rest of the pie. Um, anyway, so there was peach pie and then there was a birthday and I made a cake, a angel food cake with 7-minute frosting, and I had same again, 2 or 3 bites of that. So I did have some sugar. That's definitely sugar this week, but it wasn't what I focused on this week. This week was a good week for calories. I stayed right around the 1,000 calorie mark, and I probably could have done a little bit better with my water, but I didn't do too badly. And yeah, so I've been busy working, and so it's not a bad week all in all. So I'm really excited for next week. My 3-month surgery actually falls on my Tuesday weigh-in week. So next Tuesday, the 12th, I will have my 3-month surgery update. And here's hoping that I've got, well, I'll be over 30 lost since surgery. I don't know if I can get under 240. It would be 3.6 pounds. It would have to be one of those weeks that's a shocker. But who knows? I'm not going to jinx it or anything. If it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, well, it will. And that's all we can do, right? So I have a question for the veterans out there. Just wondering, I can guzzle my water. So I would say, a 500 milliliter bottle, I could probably take half of it in one go. And I'm just wondering if that's normal at this stage, if that's okay. I just don't know. Because I had my surgery in Mexico, my follow-ups are with my general practitioner, and he's amazing. He's really great, but he's just doing more of the follow-up, which is everything working properly, my blood work, etc., etc. He doesn't have like the kind of ins and outs of what stage you can be doing what. He has my chart that my surgeon gave me for what I can and can't eat at all the different stages, but as far as knowing the answer to that, I'm not sure he would. So the question is that okay? Now, I mean, there are stories that go around about stretching your pouch and whatnot, and I'm not sure that that's even possible. But I want to make sure that I'm doing the right things and all the way along. You hear stories about carbonation and stretching the pouch, and I don't know that that's necessarily true. You can read about it online and see stories that people say it does stretch, and then others that say it does not, that it's a big myth. But it's more like they're talking about the carbonation, and I haven't tried anything fizzy since surgery. I haven't tried anything fizzy since the day before my pre-op diet started, and I do miss Diet Coke, but I don't really want to add anything fizzy or gassy to my pouch because I'm gassy enough with food and liquids, so I don't need to add anything else to the mix to make me more bubbly. So yeah, if there's somebody out there who has an answer for me, that'd be great. I will do some research online and see if I can find some answers myself. But anyway, all right, so we're just coming up to 10 minutes. I don't want to go much longer than this. So thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys that encourage me. There are some people who comment almost every video, and you have no idea how much that means to me, because it's encouraging. You feel like you've got friends in a community out there who actually want to listen to you and care about what you have to say and understand. And I mean, I've got some really great friends who are empathetic, but this community is, sorry, that are sympathetic, but this community is empathetic, know exactly what I'm feeling and what I'm going through. So thank you. And I hope everybody's having a great week and that this week goes great for you. And I will see you next week for my 3-month surgery update. Talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.